Hey guys, this is a review of the Type C Wit Two. There are lots of pronunciation for this cube. Type C Wit 2, Type C 2, Wit 2, you know, all sorts of different names. Sorry about this long review. I forgot about this until my queuing channel reminded me. So yeah, so here it is now, and I'll just make it. Yeah, as you can see, I did put the V-Cube logo on. This was supposed to be on the this is a 6x6 V-Cube logo that I got from CubeSmith, and yeah, I just put on here just just to be fun. And I did replace the stickers with ISO's half brights. So there's the orange, bright orange, fluorescent green, red, blue. I think this is called Zuru blue or something. A Zuru blue, pretty sure. Fluorescent yellow and white. And the screws, if you guys have noticed, are different. I've replaced it with Cube for You screws, but no springs. The springs are still the same. I just changed the screws because I felt like it. And here are the extra screws, the black ones, so you guys can see. Okay. And the screws, all that I will talk about later in another video, which is pretty good, which is pretty exciting actually. So yeah, now we'll go into the turning. The turning on this cube is crunchy. Okay, it's like crunchy and yeah, it's not smooth like the Lan 2x2 here. It's not smooth. I don't really like this Lan 2. I don't really like Lan 2x2s. So yeah, the turning is like crunchy, which I really like. It's controllable as well. The crunchiness doesn't slow the cube down. It's also fast and controllable, which I really like. And yeah. And if you guys have noticed, this 2x2 is unique. It has a different design to it. It has like a Diane design compared to this normal Lan 2x2. It's just got that little, just normal Rubik's Cube kind of design. But this one has like a Diane design, which I'll show you right now. This is my Rubik's Cube. You guys can see that, the holes and all that. With this one's more, the holes are bigger because it's a 2x2. It's probably meant to be. And this one is it's kind of small. It's like diamond shaped holes. The holes allows it to have a really good corner cutting, and that's why this is also one of the best 2x2s out there. It's because of the turning in. Like, people get excited about the corner cutting, how good it can cut and all that. Seriously, this can cut really well. There, line to line, or even part. Well, I'll do line to line first. There, can cut easily past line to line. Right. It still cuts about there, but if you go too far there, it reverses. See, it reverses the cut. Oh wait, see, it reverses the cut. So yeah, the corner cutting is really good on this cube because it's got the Diane design, as I said before. And yeah, corner cutting, I just went through that. It does cut pretty well. And yeah, now for lockups, this doesn't really lock up at all. You can see, it doesn't lock up because of the corner cutting. The corner cutting allows it to like cut through when it like locks up somewhere, so which is really good. So yeah, the size comparison to a Lan 2x2 is not that major difference, but you can notice it's noticeable. You guys can see that. You can see there the Wit 2 is tad bigger. Even though it doesn't look that big, but when you feel it, it's in your hand, it does feel really big. This one feels kind of small and all that, which makes the turning kind of hard to turn for me. I don't know if it's my hands are big. I don't think they're that big, but they're pretty, normal size for like a kid. No, not a kid, like a teenager. So yeah, you can really feel the difference between these two cubes. Even though when you guys look at that, the size difference is not that big, but you can actually feel it. So yeah, that's that. With the 3x3 size comparison, yeah, you can definitely see that. But surprisingly, it's not that big as well. I mean, it's not that small as well. It's nearly about the same size, just about 3/4 of a cube bigger. Smaller, I mean. So yeah, that's that. And I'll show you guys the mechanism right now. The mechanism is exactly like the dying mechanism. I mean, like the core and all that. It's exactly the same. And I'll show you guys why that is. Okay. Whoa, that was lucky. Okay, I don't want to run this. Okay, there. You guys can see that? It's like a ball core kind of thing. It's kind of hard to see there in the sunlight. So you guys can see that. And this is the core. It's like the Diane core, which I'll show you now. The old Diane cores. If you guys have seen my Force Cube review, it's different. The core of the Force Cube is different to this one. Okay, here it is. There. You guys can see the core. It's exactly the same. There. And the pieces are exactly like the Diane pieces. Well, it's just a tad bit short. It's just stubby and all that. There, you guys can see that. Oh, I need focus. Yeah. So you guys can see it's still got those corner bumps that, you know, when you mod Diane cubes, that's how they are. That's where you need to sand down. Which I don't really mod it. And the glossiness, it's from the Silicube, and some Mario Lube I added in there. And this is like the edge piece on the 3x3. Yeah. You guys can see that. It's like this piece here, except it's just smaller. There. And these pieces can also split in half, just like so. And the corner piece is also can be splitted in half, like that. There, finally. Okay, that's that. That's the corner. And yeah. And I'll also show you guys how to assemble, how to put it back. First, you basically need your core. I mean your center cap here, and just screw it in. Wow, what a fail. Okay, screw it about there. You want it loose as well, so because these pieces. These edge pieces go on these lines here. You get the little gap here, you guys can see. See, there's a gap there, and there's a gap up there. What you do is just slide it in. You just push it in like that. It will fit because your tension's on loose. And put for the other one. There. And look for the right piece that goes into the spot, which is this one. Right here. And all you do is just push it in. And for the other one, put it in, and this one also put it in. Okay, here it is here. And for the last piece, it's kind of hard. Okay, the last piece here. What you want to do is probably loosen it more. That's what I do. I loosen it a bit more than usual. Then what I do is I just force it in. Okay, there, just like so. And now all you need to do is screw it back in, get your tensions right, which is about there. No, that's a bit too loose, a bit more. No. Okay, so I think that'll do it. Yep, that's it. So yeah, what I don't like about this cube is that the corner piece tends to like split open. I don't know why that is, but on the yellow side, one of them always tends to like split open, and every time you have to tighten. Put it back together. Which that's the thing I don't really like about this cube. It just tends to split open. Other than that, it's really good cube. I recommend you guys go get one for yourself, and yeah, try it out and you'll really love this. If you guys don't really like crunchy cubes, go with the Landman. Yeah, I find it harder to turn because it's so small, and you know it's just so awkward when it comes to like really fast turnings. Like it's just, I don't know, just for me it just feels really awkward when it comes to like fast turnings. So yeah, I really recommend you guys go get this out, go check this cube out, and yeah. They're about they range from about $9 to about $11 US, so go check that out for yourself. And when you get it out of the box, it's like dry and, you know, it's not that great. All you need to do is probably just lube it up with some Lubix or Maralube or Silicube or anything. Just any silicone lubricant. So yeah, that's my review of this Type C Wit 2x2. And yeah, thanks for watching.